ho ho ho. I'm from
Oh yeah,
France. Ho 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 ho.
I
My
remember
baguette.
I remember I was spamming all my fucking friends saying, "Oh, join this Discord server for a free giveaway."
Join this Discord for a free used gift card
They join
giveaway.
and they see like there's like fucking 100 people on General One spamming the mic. Dude,
Oh
I
my,
could not stop laughing.
that's pretty fresh.
I was back in the day, man. Now it's all this shit. It's all boring.
Uh, Tell me about it.
I remember when we raided fucking the Berry server. That
Well,
was
who's Bulletberry?
some irrelevant con.
Seems about right. Alright, let me just. Oh, here we go. Whoop. There we
It
go.
has his fingers. His fingers are just in Muttley's ass.
Who? His fingers
Fuck.
are what?
In your ass.
Why are they in mine?
go,
Fuck it, just
young,
Yo,
Sam,
Ni-
countrymen, itch.
Each.
Let the battle begin.
Yeah. Just use the link that I gave you to play Heroes of the Storm. It's a good game.
To victory.
Let me tell you something about the Bernsteins. The Bernsteins are a very sophisticated
Dude,
group.
why did I get fucking game banned? I never understand this.
Oh, what?
I got game banned like fucking
From what?
CS.
CSGO? Oh,
Fucking these bitches hate heroes.
I am going to shred that Tyro. He's gonna get melted. Oh, he's coming back for a fight.
I will enjoy this.
Wants to die.
Bitches hate heroes.
Oh, dude. I'm a ringmaster. Why did the Brightwing leave me?
Appreciate. To victory.
Ready. The altars are
Yikes.
rising from the mists.
So battle. Like, dang, you just left Chromie in the mid lane by herself. I don't believe she can keep up with the hard actions. Oh, he teleported like a little baby. I wish he would come back over here.
Finally, the altars are ready.
Okay, I wish he would.
Heroes,
Alright, nobody. Okay,
You have been
that's
our towers assail.
Damn. Blue got his entire team.
This time.
be gone
Hope they don't suck.
domain.
Alright, I think they suck.
Why is everyone on this Discord? Why the fuck is not everyone on the Barry's Discord?
Oh my gosh. Guard.
Why is everyone not in the Barry's Discord? They're here.
Because you can't type in bullet bills.
Can't type depends on when that is going to just dead until Muttley decides to.
Please stop living.
Why did you do that?
Because he, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know what's going through his head right now, but
He doesn't even own the Discord. I think Muttley controls it.
Wait, why the fuck am I not doing that?
because again, Muttley
They
is,
got 3 monuments. Anyone with a brain knows they're not called monuments.
because Muttley just decided to go
Get him out of here.
for no reason in particular, like,
Is this dude really gonna challenge me? You don't want to challenge.
What's happening? Is there there's drama again?
yes, basically,
Their undoing.
someone had a problem with, like, Muttley's just trying to make it so then every time someone brings up that they say they have a problem with how servers run, they're saying they're just trying to cause trouble, when in reality it's not that at all. He's just
For honor and
not
glory.
letting
Why is he being so pissed off? I don't understand that.
I don't know.
Because he needs love and attention.
He has a thing on his office.
Yeah. To be honest, when it comes to be honest, a lot of people basically what the saying is letting people really mad.
Just clean up all this
the
and that's
like things that people
Is she really gonna jump me? Does she really wanna fight me? You don't wanna fight me.
one thing that someone that Gravity said depending on what Barry does, right, is that
I'm about to die.
seriously hurt Barry's reputation apparently, and that's why a lot of people are very like just like one person had because Muttley's behavior is.
Dude, he's like a fucking 12-year-old kid. You
And before he's actually a 12-year-old kid.
I don't understand. He's a fucking grown man.
You know, we got our boys in the Golden Chargers. No, it's like this horse mount in the game.
If Trism ever fucking bans anyone on this server, leave.
I'm gonna need yo, I'm gonna need some healing. Support isn't supposed to take 10 years to get to the battle.
It Tristan banned like 28 people last night for schizophrenia.
Trism.
No, Muttley.
Oh no, I'm saying if Trism is accepted to ban anyone.
Wait, how about the Muttley?
To be honest, I think.
Me?
To be honest, I think he screwed himself because one, we have people that are in direct contact with Barry, and one thing that Muttley has done that's really gonna screw himself is that he's being willfully ignorant, and he doesn't he doesn't really like he's willfully ignorant. He's painting these situations as if everyone against him, which it kind of is for different reasons. He's not acknowledging the fact that he's done anything wrong.
No, you know what it is. You know people like fucking. You see 10-year-olds.
I wanna try first bullet.
You see 10-year-olds. You see when you like take a joke out of them and they can't take it. They like start getting angry at everything.
Yeah.
And you keep doing the same joke because it's so funny.
Victory.
Yeah, that's how he is. He can't take a joke.
Come on, boy. There we go.
Most assuredly.
It's really freaking sad to see the
Server like that.
yeah,
So
to see
stupid.
it shut down, right? And to see it shut down, yeah, like to be honest, I think Muttley at this point has like just done things to try and like just slander
You really gonna solo ult me
like to everyone
and
on that
not
server.
working?
He's trying to
Why am I
like
not
I don't know what it is, but he's like trying to like slander everyone on that server.
Come on, baby. Let me get that. Let me get that. Get me out of here.
Yeah, no, to be honest, I think he's good because there's just too many people very smart and you can probably. Because one, this was really rash. This was
Give me that.
extremely rash on Muttley's part.
Yeah, but then did Martin confirm it? He didn't even ask him for information to do that.
Yeah, duh, are you kidding me?
But it
He
would
started
do that.
doing it in the span of 5 minutes. I don't think they're on backside communication where it's just 5 minutes. and
My
you
curse will be
there's
their
decide to pull
undoing.
the plug.
What did you do in the span of 5 minutes?
Stop the whole server. Server, right now, server is
Okay, get me out of here. I'm a. Oh, what did you take?
right now, the server's in its current state because Muttley just decided to pull the plug. To be honest, I think Barry might.
He went, no. You know what happened. I feel bad for Barry Bonds. Might be sponsors him. I mean, he needs to let go. He
Yeah,
has to.
a lot of people are
Survive
saying
my
that.
Yeah, I think he can survive without fucking money. I don't know why.
Well, one is that I think he considers Muttley moved on, but I'm pretty sure after this he's really gonna reconsider that because straight up taking a risk. If I was in Barry's position right now, Muttley would be on very, very thin ice. Because as far as we know, Barry doesn't actually know what's happening. And he's just gotten all this information from Muttley as far as we can tell.
Oh.
That's as far as I
Yeah.
Come on, I need to.
Wanna play CS?
Impressive.
is okay. One, I'm pretty sure Muttley. Then
I'm gonna
if it's
take
on
this.
contract, then one, he just killed the server, and so that contract might just become useless.
Select a talent.
It's an open-end contract. Bullet can do whatever he wants.
Barry can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Barry can do whatever he wants. It's an open-end contract.
Okay.
Release all power from Muttley.
I would have considered it all power, but I control every single thing.
Yeah, I would just take him normal admin and like tell him, very straight on. Next time you try, next time you pull something, you're just banned, right? Because
You know what?
a lot of people are saying he is the problem.
Oh man, I missed the fire, bro.
You look online, John is true. I don't think you're supposed to look online. Knowledge, and then get contact.
I'm gonna need some help.
Just a staff.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a flank heal.
Give him a second chance.
Yeah, basically fix your crap. I would give him a second chance. We'd be like, the next time anyone gets ticked off at you, next time you try anything.
Or give him a second chance at Bullet Berry management thing. But
Yeah.
we will go with Jesus.
No, fuck that.
Uh,
I do not want that. To be honest, I just want to do something. Jesus will not solve the fucking problem.
yeah, I know. Jesus is very rash.
Very rash. He will not solve. He will be a big problem.
In any way, shape, or form. But it's Jesus.
Well, yeah, but again, the problem is that the problem is that
Jesus is a very listen.
rash person.
Is a very manipulative person. Very
It's really not.
he really is. You don't even
Open the
realize.
tunnel near our core
I haven't
leads to
liked
the battleground center.
Oh, my heroes shall have this gift as well.
I don't know. To be honest, we just need one. There's a part of me that really just wants to say screw it, and then just put people, and just get an entirely new admin team, right?
I mean, who's
So
gonna
that-
do that?
Kill all of them.
The one thing is, by the end of the day, because one, I think what looks like is gonna happen, is very smart, and I'm pretty sure we're all aware he is that he's not. Is that Muttley's probably just gonna lose his position, right?
He won't. Just
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like a lot of people kind of have the thing that we have a feeling that Barry is not going to, he's not going to associate with Muttley in the same way he is right now.
Huh.
So,
I'm gonna try that one. See, Fred tanks.
Gilneas will prevail. Let
so,
me
and
handle
here's the
this.
thing, right? If someone's gonna replace Muttley, who the heck is that person gonna be? Because that person is gonna have
Jonin.
to be very freaking no. That person is gonna have to be very freaking very, very careful. Because Muttley has made so much of a mess of the position he's in that the person who has to eventually replace him is gonna have a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's not like it's the presidency or anything.
Yeah, but
And so they return.
it's going to
Capture the altars quickly.
but there's gonna be a lot of pressure on him to replace him. To be honest, if he doesn't get replaced, I am Muttley isn't replaced, then more people are going to
I hope honestly that Barry takes it and says, "Alright, here's a straw poll. And then there's two options per every staff. I think this person needs to leave, or I think this person needs to stay. So, for example, I think Mudley needs to stay. I think Mudley should not stay. I think that should be a straw poll. And then people answer it,
Yeah,
and then
that actually
the
is
one-
not. That actually isn't bad.
if he has a
It
negative,
actually isn't half bad an idea. So then that means that Barry can get what the public opinion is, what his community's opinion on the whole thing is, without having to go around everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is,
And we all know that he will get kicked. Let's be honest.
so
Probably if that happens, or like, at least not have him as staff anymore.
Yeah, no.
If that's stoppable. So, but at the same time, I don't
Well, look,
think
at this point, I think if Muttley is in staff, he'll probably just straight up leave because he doesn't seem to be there at all for the community. He said that he's, Gravity has said that he has audio footage of Muttley saying that the server isn't for the community, it's for Barry, which, you know, so
Why does he have an
Muttley-
entire Discord for him?
I mean, that already is like the wrong approach,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
that means, yeah, so already, Muttley he's not there for the community. If he gets kicked out, he's out for good, and you probably won't hear anything from him ever
To
again.
be honest,
because,
like, a YouTuber is nothing
Will it
without
Barry's
its
gonna be-
community.
yeah,
Let's
no.
be honest.
Barry
So-
knows this.
No,
Barry
but
knows.
Barry's scared because he gets all his money from Muttley.
What does Muttley do?
Muttley's fucking rich. He sponsors the fuck out of Barry. Like when I mean sponsors him, the guy. But Muttley
Doesn't
was
Barry
here.
just have a normal day job?
Does but fucking
does, but you want to
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think.
eventually
me
do his own thing, and I mean, who blames him?
Yeah,
That
but
looks
it's
a
not
lot
sure
like
that he
somebody
will,
from
because
a video game.
I don't know if
anime.
you were in the Ask Barry thing, like in this last week, like in this week where like Barry just straight up went into the questions and then just talked, and then people asked him a lot of questions. I don't know if you were there. Yeah,
I wasn't
Barry
there.
said Barry said that he
Basically,
probably.
look,
Basically,
we
Barry,
need to listen.
Barry
Yeah.
said that he wouldn't, he would probably not choose to go, like, stop doing his job full time at least, like, because whenever he's surrounded with only subscribers, it comes to his head, and he said that. He's literally said whenever he's surrounded with subscribers, it literally comes to his head, and then whenever he's at work, his work, like the people he works with, tell him, yo, step it down or something. Like, it brings him back down to earth.
Alright. So
So
he
no.
does. So he
Yeah.
does want to
Yeah,
keep a
he-
good attitude about things. He's made that very clear.
Yeah.
So, yeah, then I think Muttley. I think might actually definitely be. I think Muttley might actually already be in deep crap if he's not already. Look, to be honest, if again, I don't. Look, I think if Muttley continues to be, like, practically be in complete dictatorship of the server, I see it dying very quickly. Because either A, he'll ban everyone because he doesn't know how to handle people, or B, and the people, well, actually,
But he thinks he's in a safe zone.
yeah, no, he's not, because the instant the community leaves, they're just like, wow, yeah, thanks, you destroyed, you kind of destroyed this whole YouTube thing for me, and then,
Go.
right, like,
Some.
Good hey, just like whenever.
Oh, we got all three.
Next time, Mudley says something about him being all against everyone against him on this
And
matter.
just someone needs to say there's a reason.
Just say, if you hear him say that, please just say, well, if you don't like it on the server, then just leave.
Look, to be honest, that would be hilarious. I would have to do this server. Which is actually every server now, because I'm like, watch down for Barry. Dude, watch Barry just turn around and say, you know what? I'm not going to that whole server just get out without telling anybody. If I was Barry, what I would do is just make another server without without Moe's involvement and don't tell them.
But there's no way, like, Barry can tell everyone else except for Mutt.
Yeah, you'll find out. He angrily emailed me and be like, well, don't ruin. Well, you'll ruin the one you have.
Yeah, but then he's not my turn.
So what?
Listen, at the end of the day, money's
Alright,
That's it.
then we will just start this petition. Who will pay him on Patreon if he gets like compensated?
If Motley's still in the fucking service, it's just gonna be a lost cause to donate.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If Motley gets kicked out
Random is like
Yeah, that's what happened.
got Mike, is it me?
Oh, there. Still like that.
I mean, this whole thing is just dumb.
Heroes, gather tribute and earn my favor.
Didn't it actually start because like someone said, for just as a joke, let's get the Jesus back or something like that. I'm pretty sure that like something that those lines.
Dude, I don't know why he hates the Jesus, but
Probably he hates too much music and not listen to it.
Well, Jesus. So.
Thanks, friend.
I'm gonna go with this.
that's why I don't like on this server. I don't trust him.
Okay. One thing that shouldn't happen, right?
Blesses your
It
hand.
shouldn't be someone in this room, some like gravity or one former admin, right? They should start a straw poll, and then that has various questions like what admins should be admins, what admins, are so then
Man,
give
that's
it to Barry, so then Barry can get what the community is saying, just raw data, and so then he can make a very informed decision, right? Because what I think the biggest problem here is that Barry is basically in the dark right now.
So like, you mean the thing I talked about, like having a straw poll that said,
Yeah, that is.
if you do something like that,
Look, yeah. Look. To be honest, monthly was
nice.
well, yeah, because literally everyone who isn't monthly hates monthly.
Oh yeah, everyone that isn't Mudley and Steel Fox and Dawn.
We have done it.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh, great. Choke all by himself.
that
No,
actually.
but still, Fox tried it. No, still Fox tries to cancel it.
Yeah, Steel Fox is okay. Steel Fox is okay. Steel Fox.
I don't really.
Well, the only people I've heard that are really named as the problem are Dawn, but Dawn's all
Don is fine. He's not causing that much of an issue. To be honest, I don't even know why he is causing an issue.
Alright, so
I think we might actually. is with
Gathered true.
because
So then Muttley can
means that
screw him over.
yeah, exactly. Because you can't get killed, you can't be blamed if you help.
I'm gonna just go with the bio kill speed.
The
No,
thing
I'm not.
we set it up so we have all the power. And look how that went. We've done this me with Muttley, and now we're in a situation
Or two first.
You guys do. I
Well,
get back
set
and
up
forth
the
with your
rules so that we
We're having
Spread
conspiracy
things.
and ideas
It's not even a conspiracy.
Well, the idea is to communicate to Barry without having a lot, without the outrage. Because one thing is that Muttley can literally just, if we come in there, freaking angry, Muttley's just gonna say, oh, you know, if we give him raw data, right, of like say a straw poll,
That's wonderful.
Sorry, there's a puppy. It's trying to kill me.
That's always nice.
And by killing me, I mean it's trying to eat my tail.
What?
ghosts.
It's a very, very small puppy. Unfortunately,
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be AFK.
I would. Oh, maybe I don't. Because he's being playful and
Gather
he's like
tribute
doing
or
toes.
face my curse.
toes.
The choice.
that was like our dog.
Hey, so
Fuck
ghosts. I know you just joined the conversation. How do you feel about us having like making a giant stop where we set it out with the questions? Do you think that this staff should be disrespected? And then there are two answers to that question. Yes.
Well,
And
the
then-
issue.
And then you do that with every staff. And then
highly data.
Barry will be the stronger, so he will be able to do that, is to see it like something. Barry will be able to see it, and then see like the 20 people that thought that what's called Vulpix shouldn't be stabbed, and there were like 5,000 people.
I'm not doing
found
staff.
that Vulpix. No, no,
Oh, somebody's over there.
Guys, we don't want a fucking furry and stuff. This is weird.
You already have one.
Dude. I don't really count this server. This server is just to fuck around with. I don't take this server seriously.
Shut up.
Shall we
The
see who
issue is
gathers
just
enough
visiting
tribute
people.
this
Muttley
time?
won't allow it because he knows that if
if
poll
that
goes
happens,
through,
he will get thrown out.
yeah.
Well, okay,
So
then,
you
well,
have to
then here's
find-
the thing. We have quite a bit of people in here already, right? So then, how about instead of just putting it into a room, we just pass it from person to person that was in the server, and then
Like, are you worried about him deleting the link though?
he probably would. Well,
Let's
this
attack this
one, do it in a place where he doesn't have
My
power.
favor is yours,
Dude,
hero.
if they wanted that,
Enemies.
Like remove his power, like
Yeah, put the power momentarily, so then you can't see the rat neuron in like 2 seconds.
Oh, that is amazing.
Guys. Oh, prisoner, what? So you know the abomination it's coded in PHP.
Okay. Time to do the straw poll.
Alright, so what happened? So, basically, Muttley has spots in the life. Did I just say Muttley?
Oh, that's a nice
On
little
the
slap.
dodge that he uses to inflict straw polls, I may or may not have helped him
Let the
with
curse
that idea.
Well, then just make sure he's not aware that it's going to happen. It's not gonna be hard to do because the guy just barely pays attention anyway. Let's be perfectly honest. One problem people have with Muttley is that he doesn't interact with the community at all.
I've never seen him before.
Yeah, I've never seen him in a voice chat. I've never even seen him anywhere but announcements. Right? So getting a straw poll under his nose. Right? Yeah, but getting it from under his nose so they actually accurate representation of what the community is saying, I think it would have to be under his nose. Right? Like, we would have to be so he does not know about it.
Just put it in demo.
You see the reason why strong polls don't work is you can just VPN them and then some like gateways.
Yeah, but okay, who's gonna do that though?
I don't even think I'm in the I don't even think I'm hiding.
First, you need to
Still gonna make
then you need to rechange the VPN so many fucking. You basically need to have a fucking good macro.
Okay.
I could do that.
Okay.
No, you couldn't. You just say shit that you can, but you can't.
I have a VPN program that has more than one
I
country.
have TunnelBear. I have TunnelBear.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Fake it.
So what's your point?
If this shop was gonna go
More careful about who starts because if there's some random person in the community starts it, like he's gonna say that it's just something about trouble.
Hey, anyway.
Yeah, but it's someone who is currently admin on the server, which there are a lot of admins. And there are a lot of admins.
How about Barry doing this? And then Barry will start to do it.
Oh yeah, yeah. We get
tribute or face
without telling Muttley.
Which
You can make
Oh,
sure.
that burst
Like,
healing. It's so
if
amazing.
only see, the biggest problem here is getting in direct contact with Barry without Muttley knowing. One, Muttley's probably watching Barry like a hawk right now to make sure that nothing gets to him that puts him in a bad position.
Hey guys,
But one, I don't know what the
Record it and post it on fucking YouTube.
what.
Just post it to YouTube. Post on YouTube. Be like, just post the fucking Discord how it looks
Probably
like right now.
defend her.
Everyone take a screenshot. If someone at least one person take a screenshot of the fucking
Tweet him.
Discord.
Well, no, don't tweet him.
don't say them. I cannot. No, I also have
Hey.
Don't spam him.
No, I literally can DM. I can DM him, but I'm not DMing him because he's fucking stressed.
Universal.
I mean, wait, who are the DMing?
Why is he stressed over a Discord server?
Because it shows his image.
YouTube channel.
Exactly.
This could cost him his YouTube channel that he's worked towards for freaking years. So yes, he has all the reason in the world. So yes, Barry has all the reason in the world to be
Hearthstone does.
Stress.
I don't see any need for that.
I kind of wanna like answer straight up. Alright, what I'm going to propose
I
is
think fuck
to like ask him like
Whoa,
propose the straw poll as something that we can
one thing to say that we will explain why, like, okay, you raised about the explanations why Muppy can't know. Basically, what we
Shall
should
we
say
see who gathers enough
the
tribute
reason why we
this
say
time?
Muttley shouldn't know is because is that we suspect that he's been kind of not.
Oh, what just happened?
Yeah, it's like
He didn't get shoved.
and then that
But why do you lock the rooms? Over what? Over just a simple.
an argument that from what we can tell we have no idea what it's about, but he just kind of stopped.
I forgot of Universal Carrier.
yeah, he just kind of stopped the server for no reason. You need to be very careful though.
Let them
with
fall
So he just
before
shut
you.
down and fucking.
From what we know, he just shut it down.
He's too. I think he's.
Oh, I
fucking
forgot. Wait, do
spoiled
they have a
something.
Stukov? I haven't seen him. Oh no, we
He's
have.
spoiled. You know what it is. He's brought up as whatever he wants, he gets.
Well, they will basically say that Barry basically trying to say that we think that he's been just kind of
He got
telling the
shot.
story to you, and that you just want to like deal with this. You'd rather go to talk directly to you.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, like as a community, we want to talk directly to you, not through admins or through some middleman. We want to talk from YouTubers.
We did that so because.
Well, then again, this is a DM, right?
No, we already talked to him about it. We thought the server was going to be fine. This was before that. Just mentioned
about this
when Jesus was a man, and also we were trying to get him in, and after that he said, "Oh, Jesus is a very manipulative class and all that bullshit."
Like he isn't.
Who?
Look, someone got definitely.
Molly is as manipulative as Jesus.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, but this was done for one
can't just say, oh,
Oh,
There's a difference between a pedophile and a fucking.
that was
You
not.
stole my fucking knife, cunt.
look, here's the thing. Is like what I think we should be emphasizing here is that we don't want to talk to admins, right? We want to talk from fan base YouTuber about this whole thing, right? And that's we feel like the only way that you can get accurate information is if admins aren't involved, right? Well, because I think admins still should somewhat be involved, but they shouldn't have no power, right? You know what I
I
mean?
think you know what's so silly. You can't ban no. You can kick people, but you can't ban people. You can't move them to empty rooms. You can mute them. You can deafen them, but you can kick them. That's it. You can't ban. So
Who was the one person who was muting people because they suck at GTA?
Are you talking about the Bulgarian?
Daisy doesn't even know who Libari is.
No, when she first started, she.
No, she knows who he is. It's just she doesn't watch him.
Ever since Don said, "Oh, maybe I
Can't even mount.
Well, knowing refers to knowing of the person.
I don't trust bisexual people."
Why not?
Because I just don't.
Because they always have two different things on their mind.
Mine, exactly.
I'm going to pull back.
Also, they have problems.
How do they have problems?
It doesn't seem normal to like both boys and girls.
I think with the same
It's like you're half gay. It's like you're scared that people will
Say that to Rex.
So that too.
Rex, the
Why?
YouTuber Rex.
Why?
Because he's bisexual as well.
Rags. I don't really watch him.
Hey,
I find him boring as fuck. His videos are like an hour long.
I mean,
Yeah.
he has like
slow down a little bit.
a lot of videos.
I watch him while playing games.
Yeah, me too. It's
You
just
can't watch him
Alright.
while trying to go to sleep. or something.
Wait. So
Why would you just no? I never watch his videos like as in watch him. I only listen to him when I'm playing games.
I think of almost all his videos
Help! Help!
10,000 years.
Also, I just realized I'm the only one who
There we go.
What? Your mic cut out.
I'm the only person who I'm not even a new guy group. I'm
Those
just
are not good. That's not good.
I feel left out.
That's
I
not
feel left out.
We need to make a full circle. So,
That thing's just out of ammo.
The boy circle.
This is difficult, but we must not lose hope.
No.
Stop it.
Just fucking
Bad meme!
Me? Did someone actually?
I died.
Did someone actually DM Barry? Or
Yo, whole
No,
shit
I
could have
can't.
been
I mean, I want to, but I don't know if
No,
anybody else
no.
wants
No, we talked about it last night. We decided to let Barry have a day or two. Yesterday he wasn't feeling too well, and after all the stress that's been happening on the server,
yeah.
Okay, feeling he
wasn't feeling well. He was on drugs. I know, but he also
If you didn't cut me off, I was gonna say something, but you did.
He was on drugs.
Yeah, no, feeling not well is an understatement. He was smashed. No, he was feeling so fucking horrible. Just let the guy fucking... Let the guy cool down for a bit. Don't fucking give him shit.
Yeah, just let him. Let him.
Oh.
Like right after
Okay.
the announcements.
What?
Right after he said, I know today was a stressful day. I came out surprised to me as well.
MVP.
So then that confirms that Muttley didn't actually come to Barry and ask him if he should shut down the server. Muttley just did that, something that only Barry should have a call on.
No, that's not true. The managers are allowed to do that if they feel like the server is going to shit and it's better for Bulletberry. Where Muttley did it is wrong, but he was able to do it. He did not need to console him. Because Barry said
We've
himself
shut-
he didn't want to be talked to.
We've shut it down before. We've shut down the server before, like we go to invite links for your games. Yes, sir.
I do feel bad for the guy, but now, do I think he's on Muttley's fault? No. There are some people that he might, but
There were some
did
just
overreact.
No, he did not. He did overreact, but I understand where he was coming from. The server went to, not in the voice chats, but in general, the text channels. It was so cancer. Like it was constant assholes and other shit like that. Just fucking screaming at him, screaming at everything.
Yeah.
And that would put a lot of stress on someone. If 90% of the server that was actually talking to chat was yelling at him. Come on.
Well, one thing is, if I was Barry and after this day I'd cool down. One thing I've noticed is that even everyone across the board has said that Muttley is the problem here, from what I've noticed.
Yeah, I wrote right after Bulletberry said that thing yesterday.
Yeah.
I actually said right to him and said, "Hey, we're not mad at you.
We're mad at Muttley."
I literally, this is what I said. Hey, you're one of the nicest people I know, and I don't think you should blame yourself. It's Muttley, we are all angry on, not you. We love you. Everyone loves you.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm not mad at Barry at all.
No,
I'm not mad at him in the
He
slightest.
is slightly to blame because he's too nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to be a little more strict. Personally, I think Muttley should stay on the server because he is needed in a lot of ways. But I think he should.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
He can be replaced by multiple people.
Yes, but it's not just the server. He also does the website and a few other things.
That can also
He
be
cannot
replaced by
be
multiple
replaced.
people.
It will take a lot of time to do that. A month or two, probably a lot more than that.
Okay.
And
did I state a time? No, I said he can. Can means. I never implied a time.
There's a lot of stuff that Muttley does to the general area of Bulletberry that he is needed to.
Motley's only purpose is to pump money into him. He literally does that and his business decisions.
One, if I was Barry, I would really be reconsidering that because it might cost him a whole, like...
No, it's not going to
The
cost
server is
anything.
important. The server could just die. If the server would die, it wouldn't really affect Barry that much. It would affect him a good bit, like it would lose some money, but honestly, he could delete the server and have minimal consequences on his channel.
Yeah.
The server is really enough.
And I don't...
With the sponsorships that he got, it would actually affect him a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's still minimal compared to what other things, like, it's still nothing, like, nothing would be to the point where he would actually have trouble doing things. It would cause some problems, of course, but right now the server isn't that important.
I guess.
Do we have like any, like, quote unquote admins on this server?
Mm-hmm.
And like in this voice chat?
Yeah. Well, one thing where I think Barry went wrong was...
What now?
Is that he let... Because one thing from what I can tell about Muttley, from what I've heard about how he acts, is... One thing I've heard is that Muttley isn't particularly keen on the community aspect. So... And so, by one... is I think Barry might have made a mistake kind of going with Muttley in the first place. Because, here's the thing, for someone whose job it is to deal with people, Muttley did a pretty bad frickin' job dealing with this.
Well, no, you guys gotta remember, he was constantly being berarded by people, like, going on. He did handle it wrong, but anyone in that situation would fuck up. There are very few people that can handle being
maybe fuck up,
ripped
but
apart.
not that badly.
Yeah.
Did you see the chat? Were you guys there last night?
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. You're always there.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
I know. That's why I'm not talking to you, because you're always there. But you're on the server almost every day, like me. You gotta remember, Muttley already isn't that good on mental. He already gets thrown at every single day. Yesterday was even worse. So I think, he did go overboard and he did go far, but not.
I'm about to just do this for myself.
Yeah, and see, that's the problem. Is that he didn't show any restraint. That's what's bothering me. Is that Muttley didn't show any restraint to this at all. He just did it, and he did it. Didn't even question it, and like, do you know what I mean? Like he just did it.
No, he questioned it in DMs. No, there was a few chats I'm in that he was questioning it. He wasn't questioning.
What, questioning his own decision? I haven't seen him question his own decision to shut down the server.
Yeah, no, he didn't put it in chats anywhere, but in DMs and other things like that.
In DMs, so he's saying. So then that just proves that it was just rash. He wasn't thinking about, well, if I shut down the server,
I wanted that profile
might
picture.
not.
I want this one.
This might not go well.
Yeah,
like
they all look so gross.
Like it was a decision he made, like a huge decision that he decided to make within 5 minutes.
It's not that huge.
Outright shutting down a server. One, that should have been a thing of, is it really worth causing a bunch of crap? Is server gone that much to crap that we need to shut it down for a day and then to get our crap back together?
The server has more than 5,000 members. Is actually a big issue.
I would just say that he should have muted, saying, "Alright, I'll be on for today. You do whatever. I will not read or try to read the Discord chat for next."
Because these are all the new Euros that have been
something else.
Well, one problem is that a lot of people heard is that Muttley doesn't listen to people. That's what a lot of people are saying. Is that, yeah,
he does not.
So he basically did that along with all this.
He has a superiority complex. He doesn't listen to anyone. He thinks he's better than everyone at anything.
Yeah,
he has stated this in a voice chat to me. He said it as I said it. He literally said the same thing.
Who the heck is Dirk Phillip?
Cause messaging. Didn't need to check that.
Oh
What?
my gosh.
I don't know. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, they need to do something about that. They need to like, I don't know what would you put Muttley in a different position where he doesn't have as much power, but he's still an important person. Because honestly, he's not a bad guy. He is good at helping Barry. He does help him a lot, but he isn't a good person in the max position. Or there needs to be someone with equal or more power to him that is level-headed, that doesn't take.
Are you dumb? That's the thing. Trevin is actually on the same level as him.
He's not
But
on
that
Mutt.
doesn't help.
Trevin isn't on Mutt. Those people aren't on. The only people that are as active as him is Don, who's also power hungry. There needs to be someone that's active.
No, the thing is, someone who has a superiority complex shouldn't be put in a place with power at all. He can do his stuff on the sidelines without power in a public place. That's a public place. That you need public relations for that place. It doesn't work like that. He's a horrible person. He's a horrible person for socializing. He's bad. He's horrible at that. He shouldn't be allowed to run something that includes people.
And that's why we yesterday joked about him just being bot, pretty much. And like, he's just like acting like someone from Xbox support, but like, it's really not doing it well, because he would never. The only difference between Xbox support and Muttley is that Xbox support would never say, "Oh yeah, they'll just pipe PlayStation instead."
Yeah, who says that?
Wait, what up? Pay attention. I was doing something.
The thing runs on members. You don't just tell them to go somewhere else.
Victory for the Forsaken.
That was you gotta admit. I was laughing the entire time last night when I started seeing, if you don't like it, go somewhere else.
That's stupid. You don't tell people to go somewhere else if they don't like it. In a place that runs on members. It's like G2A's customer support telling you to go to Kingwood if you don't like their service. You don't do that. That's retarded.
Yeah, but not the members.
Yeah, wait,
The members, if they don't like it and they left, not everyone will leave. Some of a good bit of some of the people that are okay with dealing with this would stay, and the server would still run.
Server would still run, but so far, from everyone I've actually DM'd that were active in the server, everyone said that they didn't agree with this.
Just because they don't agree.
Everyone. He said, if you don't agree with this, leave. He said this. He was acting like a dictator.
We will forge a great destiny.
That's not true.
It is true.
No, because this dictator would make his people stay. Force them.
No.
Yes.
You do know what dictatorship means, right?
Yes,
Turkey is right now under dictatorship.
Oh.
What's it called? I just personally think that Muttley, like the straw poll I talked about earlier, should be a thing.
What straw poll?
Oh yeah, and if not that, whenever Muttley's going to try an argument against the people, I would definitely say, if he says, but like everyone is just bullying me, it's everyone against me, then say, if you don't like it, leave. I want somebody to do that. Say that.
Oh my goodness.
I sincerely want someone to do it.
Why don't you do it?
because I will probably not be
Wow,
in the
it is
server at that
impossible
time
to get a
point.
game.
I probably wouldn't do it, but I like to be. I like to have something to put him on his side, so I can keep getting my information. Yeah, but what's it called? Like you said, straw polls. That wouldn't really be that like
Haunted
vintage.
minds.
Maybe the Barry himself might, but that's still not like that important. Because they could just get rid of people that said yes to it. You know what I mean?
Well, the great thing about straw poll is that it's anonymous.
Yeah, but did you see what happened with the staff issue? When Mike got demoted from staff, Holt got as well. And he said if whoever was leaking information, come forward now or I'm promoting all staff. You gotta show that he doesn't care about people on the server. He really doesn't. You could all vote no. You could all vote get rid of it, and it won't make a real difference. The only way to actually fix it would either be a Barry to get on and actually look at it and actually talk about it and try fixing some of the issues. Because he won't get rid of Muttley right now. It will take a lot of time to do that. Or we have to go about it the slow way and actually go in the staff meeting. We can have one or two people that are cool with standing up with him and cool with stating an opinion and talking about trying to get something changed. There's not really another way to go about it. Like doing the raid thing, like what happened last night, was the wrong way to do it, but he also acted wrong. So you're either gonna take it the slow way, or you'll get Barry to cop in and actually get him and Muttley in a call and try to get them to both agree on some change.
Make way for the bad guy.
Did you guys see what I said? Or was my mic cutting out?
Wait. Like someone else was talking.
Did you hear my story?
No.
For real?
We will forge a great destiny.
Well, we have nothing better to do, so go for it. I'll give you a cookie.
I wanna.
What?
And you get a cookie, and you get a cookie, and
You don't get a cookie.
Couldn't take me off.
Great answer.
Very get cookies.
Wait, who said they don't trust bisexual people?
I didn't.
Well, then don't answer.
Might have been Baron.
I got an extra question to them.
There, Baron's gone.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Oh, by the way, the thing is, I don't have a problem with Muttley as a person. I have a problem with his choices on stuff like this. I don't like it.
Yeah. I personally like him as a person. He's actually pretty fun to hang out with and fun to fuck around with. But there needs to be someone that's as active as he is, that would be put in the same power position.
No.
And be able. Yes. No. Because they no.
You see, the thing is,
Let me finish. There's no way in the near future they cannot get rid of him. In at least 2 months, there's no chance of getting rid of him. So
no, the thing
yes,
is,
true.
the thing is, he will manipulate that person that's put in that spot. He will. That person needs to be someone like their Jesus that can manipulate them back, because they both are extremely manipulative.
Yeah, but no, there needs to be someone that a lot of the staff member liked as well. It needs to be someone that like they could have a backing behind in staff and other management, like Holt, because he's okay with going against him. Maybe not Holt because he's too about that issue. There needs to be someone that could challenge him, because for at least until he is demoted or something, at least until there's a way to get him off the management position. There needs to be a way to just bring in people.
He needs to not be in power in a place that's a public place.
Right now, he cannot be taken out of power. Not in the near future. So until then, there needs to be someone to challenge him.
You see, you're wrong on that. Do you know why? Because he not having power in the server doesn't affect his job.
Yeah,
on
he does.
coding.
He doesn't get paid. He doesn't get paid. He'll just walk away. He's the type that he'll stop everything he's doing and quit everything.
Then he should. He's
but
dumb.
he is needed right now.
Battle begins.
I really don't care how much he's needed.
This Bulletberry's channel will actually be negatively affected, including his website, if he
It's
just
already
leaves.
being negative.
No, it's not. The server isn't that important on the website, on his channel.
He gets more sponsorships from the server than his YouTube channel. You know that, right?
Support from his Discord server. That's what gets him to sponsor. It's not.
Do you know what sponsorships are?
I know that. What's it called? This. It's not the only direct sponsorship. Getting there's some sponsors are coming because. But the Discord is still not that important. Like the Discord still the channel will be negatively affected, but not that bad.
What in the world was he thinking tunneling over?
Yeah, they are. Well,
kind of blind. I'm sorry. I can if I want to go there. I don't. It's completely locked down except for the lounge, and I really don't care right now.
Так точно.
It's 1 a.m.
It's 11.
It's 5. It's 6. Okay, that's not a number, so it does not exist.
Well, I wanted to say
Even it's 12 a.m. right?
yeah.
No, it would be 12 p.m. because 12 a.m. No, 12 a.m. is not.
Yeah, he said hi night.
Oh, I thought he said hi night.
Oh, he said he wanted to say hi night.
Yeah, I thought he said hi noon.
No, I said I wanted to say hi.
Yeah, I thought
I'm listening to music, I don't really hear you.
Choose a talent.
I'm bored.
Hello!
Why not?
Tired.
A champion reward.
I'm getting mentioned from channels.
Where are they going?
Looking for.
I have every channel
Why are
muted
they?
here. I just don't really care about this one to get my back figure if Bulletberry dies.
Bulletberry server is dying.
No, I mean Bulletberry himself. He dies. So
Handle this.
not dying. If you don't like it,
If you don't like it, go!
yeah,
You don't have to fucking stay here!
you can go to Gen 2. Go to recording.
Move on.
don't have to argue about it here. It's
Ready for action.
you're arguing
No,
about.
it's actually.
I mean,
No, I wasn't even talking!
Yeah, it was
And the
another
thing
person.
is, right now,
This server is where everyone was arguing. This is where like it's
Like the reason why we start. Why
If,
everyone
the thing is,
joined.
there are more people arguing about this than there aren't. So if you don't like it, you can leave. You have this ability.
they might not be saying anything, but they're still listening.
You guys mods?
No, but just because we're not mods doesn't mean anything. Go get to me now.
No, I'm not. No, I'm a mod here.
I was a model bull. Alright.
Yeah, the original.
I will break you.
Your column is completely banned.
I left and then got banned.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. No,
In the paint.
basically, what I think happened. What happened they did the server, they didn't tell me. So, I basically full body what happened.
It's probably gonna be
Wait,
GG.
so you pulled out your bot and left.
Yes.
That's what you did. I told you that. No, it was ripping out all the work you did and all the you did. Just because you were.
Well, the thing is, I was the main person working on the bot.
That would be the same thing as
Exactly.
And I don't think you
It
was.
wasn't being bugged. I was trying to get information shoved in a corner and
I was born in
What's
battle.
that music?
Old surfer as well.
I was known as a pretty good staff member, but
Everyone would say that about themselves.
Hero has left the
Really, like I swear, I used to hear stories that you were rich and gone.
Alright. So I'm guessing what we realized
Oh, I wasn't talking about Muttley. I was talking about other users. I wouldn't take much. I don't take much. Yeah.
well, what users are we talking about here? Because I can.
I'm not putting out a name because that's fine. But if you want to go with them.
You know what? I genuinely do not go anywhere. Just I have long skill in my desk.
Especially on Discord.
Yeah, really.
I mean, just have the same profile picture and same name.
It just takes a couple of photoshops. You don't even need the profile picture. You can just a message that they have sent before and then Photoshop over. It's not that hard. Like, forging evidence for Discord is so easy that it's not even funny.
Just real way to like have proof of this call is to record you viewing the messages.
And why'd you send me that? I see lens flare, that's what I see. What? There's a fucking person there, but it's still a lens flare and it annoys me.
Who's the person?
I have no idea.
Oh, you're saying I do not know the person.
It's not me!
Who are you again?
I know that much. I've never put my phone out anywhere, and I will never ever do.
I'm sure about that.
Hero has rejoined
Yes.
the battle.
I mean, that's still funds.
I have never. I have.
It's confusing because
Oh,
like
they have
all
all
these just because it annoys me.
What?
It annoys me really badly.
Why?
Because there was a guy that a user that kept calling it,
I will break
and he did it on accident.
How do you mix me with him?
Because you both have thoughts.
I'm not a flaming homosexual.
What's a flaming homosexual?
you're-
I never knew
You're
it was that. You wasn't that.
No, you're
You wasn't that shady. I never knew it was that.
he's a flaming homosexual, not a normal one.
Yo, like 90% of the staff is fucking gay.
Oh my.
I don't know about that.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
don't
so
care about
funny.
that,
No,
but-
I don't know. Like, it's just so weird to think that it's like a dominating population of staff is gay and beyond.
Select a tunnel.
You see, that's why I'm not stuff. I'm in Europe, like Asia, technically. That was a joke. But yeah, I am. Actually, I'm 2 hours away from you. I live in southern Turkey. Yeah, I am. That's why I don't like Martin. He's literally out of a little shell. You don't like, you turn off the videos, you're only silent. Twitter is getting trolled. Fuck you. It's basically the same trade. I don't know how many times Twitter got trolled, and I have downloaded different VPNs and tried all of them out. Yeah, exactly. It's literally that server in a nutshell.
Who here got banned from that server?
I made my mind that I kicked us. And then I can try Void because Void's the trigger.
Oh no, I do not.
Are you dumb?
No, I have a story back. I was going through like the server. I was going through audit logs and reading other staffs out. I was reading out bans, and I noticed that Steelfox had like no bans, and at the time he only had 1 ban. I was very disappointed. I was like, bro, come on, ban me. Steelfox. I kept screaming it and like pissed me off. And Muttley was
I mean, you didn't have the passport.
Oh no, I did actually.
I need people to
Not
play CS.
No, not this. Oh, when did
Very server came out. The original or you? The new one came out.
The start of summer, basically. A little before that.
Here, let me have to check.
In the start of summer, like around my birthday. No, Max isn't here, I just realized that. What the fuck was that? Oh.
Depressed, yeah.
Sounded like a fucking veil. It does. You actually got a microphone.
Yeah, now on my desktop.
I will break you.
I need something to play.
Looking forward.
Ah, that's right, I was gonna play Nier Automata.
The enemy's
Fuck that, I wanna play that right now.
I must heal.
Choose a power.
What'd you say?
Your name offends me as a person.
I require healing.
That's okay. I'll heal you.
You see?
Pretty sure Genji's in here.
You see other heroes say I need healing or I require healing. I play fucking Widowmaker, she just yells out heal me.
Heal me!
Heal me, bitch.
Heal me, peasant! Yo, give me them heals.
Actually, I should play.
I need the magical power of healing.
I just imagine like an Anna being on like the table with Widowmaker and Widowmaker's like, heal me, bitch.
Like, heal me, you old whore.
I love how the first game I played when I got back with Widowmaker was me getting gold balloons. And then winning a comp game with only 5 people. That was fun.
Right.
The team was raging at me for playing Widowmaker.
Vroom, vroom.
Like when you play Widowmaker, you're never appreciated. They just yell at you.
I mean, like, normally, I don't blame Widowmaker. Because I get yelled on all the time.
Acknowledged.
For playing
Yelled
Genji.
on, huh?
But yeah, obviously, because Genji mains, Hanzo mains, and Widow mains always get yelled at.
Because you can't aim. It's funny, nobody plays Widowmaker on console.
I can't aim. Excuse me, what? I play fucking Counter-Strike, of course I can aim.
Excuse me, that's offending me.
That offends me. I sexually identify as on aim. No, I'm literally over there. Yeah, but look, out of the way. I have fucking 60 hours on compared to my second most and I only have 11 hours on.
Okay, so you have chosen the two most edgy heroes.
Here's middle edgy! I use Sniper for anything in game. Of course, I press X. Feel me.
I mean, normally I actually press I'm healing when I've taken 1 damage.
Wow.
I actually do that. It's just a reaction. And it's kind of funny. I need healing.
Volpix, do you want to play together?
Can I join?
Overwatch.
Ogre Watch.
Oh.
Overwatch.
Featuring Shrek.
Shriggity Shrek.
Shriggity Wreck. It's electric.
God dang! Okay, nope. Since 2D said